warrior, witch, flame-born. These are the echoes of the north. This is Mythara. Step into a world shaped by fire and frost, where ancient spirits sing. The journey begins now.
She walks alone. of the glen, take me home again, where the dreams live on in wind and rain. With every breath I feel the sound of ancient hope still all around. Spirit of the glen, let the stars spin. We are the flame that never ends in shadow she rides, wings of black flame, whispers of fate, they echo her name. A queen in the mist, with eyes full of storm, she calls to the brave, where legends are born. Blood on the wind, steel in the night, she dances in chaos, ablaze in the fire. Dance of the Morrigan hearts will ignite. In the clash of the steel, she moves through the fight. Warrior queen in a world torn apart, with a raven's cry and a thunderous heart. Rose in the sky, shadows below, truth wrapped in fire, secrets that glow. She shapeshifts through time, a phantom in red, guiding the living and honoring the dead. Ashes will fall, but hope will rise. She walks through the flames with battle in her eyes. Dance of the Morrigan hearts will ignite. In the clash of the steel, she moves through the fight. Warrior queen in a world torn apart, with a raven's cry and a thunderous heart. She sings to the souls not gone but near. Her voice is the storm we rise from in fear. No chains can hold her, no man command. She is the power, the voice of the land. For dance of the Morrigan rage and grace, she'll burn through the dark, she'll shatter this place. With thunder and flames, she tears through the night, a shadow of wings and a crown made of light. In misty light, the valley calls through silver streams and ancient halls. A whisper rise, the morning breeze of swords and souls I rise on wings of Avalon, where dreams and legends still live on. With fire and grace, I take my place. The stars align, I've just begun. Forever strong on wings of Avalon. In misty light, the valley calls through silver streams and ancient halls. A whisper rise, the morning breeze of swords and souls and destinies. I feel the pull, I hear the flame, the old world calling out my name. I rise on wings of Avalon, where dreams and legends still
breaks.
Lightning burns, the hammer flies. Destiny shines in northern skies. Raise your soul, the time is near. Asgard's call is loud and clear.
Asgard calls, feel the fire rise through the storm. Through the ancient sky, stand and fight. Hear the thunder song. Asgard calls and we belong.
Rise like the tide. God's at our side.
Ravens fly and be first gleams. We march on through shattered dreams. Midgard wakes, the drumbeat grows. The northern star forever glows.
Axes clash and voices soar. Echoes ring from shore to shore. Lift your heart, it's written in flame. Asgard calls, remember the name.
Asgard calls, feel the fire rise through the storm. Through the ancient sky, stand and fight. Hear the thunder song. Asgard calls and we belong.
Rise like the tide. God's at our side.
In the wind they ride unseen. Freya's light and Odin's dream. Through the dark the echoes run, calling every chosen one.
Asgard calls, no turning back. Forge your fate on the rainbow track. One by one, we rise, we burn to the halls where the legends return. Destiny flies. Asgard calls under stormlit skies. Asgard calls. In twilight's hush, the spirits rise. Drums of old beneath the skies. Fiddles cry with voices bold, calling stories never told.
I was born where the mist meets the tide, where the secrets of the forest hide, with a heartbeat ancient, wild and free. The winds of magic carry me
Through the fire and through the stone, I walk the path but not alone. Voices echo from the defeat I rose, wearing scars like battle clothes. Burned by shadows, kissed by flame, still I rise and speak my name. I walked through fire, I danced in fear, but every step brought power near. You can't break what's born to shine. A shattered soul turns into a sign. I wear a
the ancients sing,
calling life from everything.
hands to sky, we won't be tamed. We're the wild, we are unnamed.
Feel the mystic pulse inside. Let the ancient voices guide. Hearts collide in endless flame, dancing through the dark untamed. Raise your soul into the sound, where the wild and bright are found. We're alive, we're made to move in this magic we find true. Mystic. Mystic pulse. In the stillness of the glen, the echoes call.
Shadows twist like secrets on the wall.
The veil is thin, the night is bright.
We dance between the wrong and right.
I saw the fire in the fading mist, a spark of hope I couldn't resist. Through ancient trees the rhythm grew, a haunting
Feel the earth, feel the cold, Avalon.
In the mist where the ancient lies, where the moonlight touches sacred skies, there's a beat in the ground calling deep from the stones where the old gods sleep. Through the fog and fire I run to the sound of Avalon's drum. Every pulse a tale untold, in rhythm carved from legends old.
Drums of Avalon, hear them rise, echoes rolling through the skies. Hearts awaken, feet obey to the rhythm of the fae. Drums of Avalon, wild and true, they beat for me, they beat for you.
Every footstep sparks the flame, every breath invokes the name of queens and warriors lost in time, dancing to this endless rhyme. In the twilight, spirits call to the rise before the fall. I close my eyes and feel them drum. The ancient force, it makes me run.
Drums of Avalon, hear them rise, echoes rolling through the skies. Hearts awaken, feet obey to the rhythm of the fae. Drums of Avalon, wild and true, they beat for me, they beat for you. Beat of the land, voice of the past, drums that last, drums that last. Beat of the land, voice of the past, drums that last, drums that last. Beat of the land, voice of the past, drums that last, drums that last. Beat of the land, voice of the past, drums that last. Drums of Avalon, rise again, shaking stars and waking men. Through the dance we break the spell, with Avalon's drums we rise, we yell. Drums of Avalon, wild and free, the heart of earth lives in me. All along,
In the hills where the wild winds run, under moonlight we rise as one. Voices echo through the glen, calling us to dance again. Barefoot on the ancient stone, hearts beat like a tribal drum. Take my hand, don't look behind. Tonight we leave the world behind. Hearts on fire, we light the sky, dancing through the dark till morning's nigh. Raise your voice, let spirits soar. We were born to burn forevermore. Hearts on fire. Let it Every soul a spark of flame. We are thunder, we are rain. Legends told in breath and song. Now we live where we belong. Step by step we rise again. Healy drums beneath our skin. Twist and turn, don't be afraid. Magic lives in every blade. Hearts on fire. dancing through the stars will never die. Raise your glass, let legends grow. We are fire now, let it show. Hearts on fire. Here we Hearts on fire. We burn, we fly. Highland heartbeat, can you feel it rise? Beneath the sky, where the eagles glide, where the hills run wild and the storms won't hide. My soul was born in the mountain song with the fire inside that's burning strong. Barefoot running on the morning dew, every stone, every breeze knows what I've been through. No map can trace what I hold inside, but the drums of the land beat loud with pride. Silent heartbeat, heartbeat pounding in my chest, through the thunder, through the test. Highland heartbeat, heartbeat dancing to the rain. Feel the freedom, feel no pain. Oh, let the rhythm rise from the glen to the northern sky. Silent heartbeat, heartbeat, I'm alive tonight. A voice like wind through the ancient trees. It calls my name with the warriors. Ease the mist rolls in, but I stand so tall with the clan behind me. I'll never fall. The past still whispers in the heather's breath, but I choose life, not fear of death. I raise my hands to the storm above and move like thunder, fierce with love. Silent heartbeat, heartbeat pounding in my chest, through the thunder, through the test. Silent heartbeat, heartbeat dancing to the rain. Feel the freedom, feel no pain. Oh, oh, let the rhythm rise from the glen to the northern sky. Silent heartbeat, heartbeat, I'm alive tonight. Beat like the earth, strong like the stone. We dance like fire, we stand alone. Highland heartbeat, the night is ours. We burn like stars, we break the bars. Highland heartbeat, let the world ignite with every step. We claim the night. Oh, oh, let the rhythm rise from the glen to the northern sky. Silent heartbeat, heartbeat, I'm alive tonight. Waves inside me. Dance with the tides, breathe with the storm. Out on the waves where the silence sings, I feel the pull of forgotten things. The salt on my skin, the fire in my chest. The ocean inside won't let me rest. I've walked skies. Oceans of my soul will never die. The stars are maps, the winds are wise. They whisper truths I can't disguise. Every beat, a wave I ride, a song of life I hold inside. I call your name into the blue. The sea replies with something true. We're never lost, just out of sight, until we find the inner light. Oceans of my soul, crashing wild and free, pulling me to places that I've never seen. Currents in my heart, deep as ancient skies. Oceans of my soul will never die. Drifting, dreaming, torn between sky and sea. But the rhythm always brings me back to me. Oceans of my soul, rising like the tide, carrying the secrets that I've locked inside. No storm can drown what I've become. Oceans of my soul, I am the drum. Ride with me. In the hush of twilight's veil, I hear a voice upon the gale. Ancient winds begin to rise, calling fire from the skies. The earth may shake, the tide may turn, but deep within my spirit burns. I rise with the storm, I dance with the flame. Bold through the chaos, I carry no shame. The thunder is near, but I stand tall. A warrior's heart, I'll conquer it all. Mountains tremble, shadows flee, but none will break the soul in me. The echoes call, the banners rise. My name will burn across the skies. The storm may rage, the stars may fall, but I will rise and stand through all. I rise with the storm, I fly through the fire. My voice like the thunder, my soul climbing higher. With wind in my chest and stars in my hand, I'll fight for the lost, I'll heal the land. Through ashes I've walked, through sorrow I've flown, but never again shall I stand alone. The skies may but darken, the sea may roar, still I rise forevermore. I rise with the storm, unbroken, unbound. The thunder behind me, no fear to be found. With lightning in veins and truth in my cry, I'll rise with the storm, I'll soar through the sky. where the wind turns cold and the raven learns. A whisper carried through the heather. You were the flame, I was the feather. You stood in fire, I moved with grace. Two souls dancing in time and space, bound by stars and broken stone. We were lost but not alone. The winds may change, the tide may call, but I remember through it all. You are the flame, wild and high. I am the feather drawn through the sky, burning, drifting side by side. Through storm and silence we won't hide. In every shadow, in every weather, I'll find my way by the flame and the feather. You carry truth like ancient steel, and I bore scars you helped to heal. We spoke in dreams in sacred light. Our echoes rise into the night. Beneath the moon, on sacred ground, we never spoke yet hearts had found a vow unbroken, old as stone. Together fierce, together alone. The sky may fall, the stars may sever, but this bond will burn forever. You are the flame, wild and high. I am the feather drawn through the sky, burning, drifting side by side. Through storm and silence we won't hide. In every battle, in every tether, we'll rise again, the flame and the feather. No time can tame what fire has kissed. No wind can break the truth we miss. You are the flame I'll never fear. I am the feather that draws you near, burning, drifting through the blue. A path of fire, I'll walk with you, forever bound by fate and tether. We live and love the flame and the feather. Flame and the feather.
Thank you for listening. Discover the full album at roerpotrebellion.de. With Love, Mythara. Das komplette Album Echoes of the North. Jetzt auf roerpotrebellion.de entdecken. Möge dein Feuer nie verlöschen. Mythara.